Welcome to the weekly cocktail. This is episode 3. Let's go. All right. So, quick reminder as usual, what is coq-tale? Coq-tale is a meme coin on the Avalanche blockchain. You can find all the details on the official website on coq-tale.com. All right. So, as usual, disclaimer: this is not financial advice. This is just for my entertainment purposes only. Just for me to track my buys, weekly buys. So my goal is just basically to just buy 100 USDC of COG per week for the year 2024. So this is the third time, and I'm just gonna have fun and check what's out there. So as usual, we'll just go through ways to interact with the coin, kind of have a very quick snapshot of the price and like how to like follow the community and talk about meme of the week and then just buy. All right. So a few stats in terms of community. For the Twitter or X official accounts, there's actually we see an increasing in followers, so plus 4%. Actually, we see increase in counts and members and followers all over. This is good sign. So that's week over week. So that's pretty cool. Things are still growing. In terms of like resources, I really like this chart that is basically put together by Dano at Block5 Crypto on X or Twitter. It is pretty huge. Like you see, like all those different logos. It is cool to see that the ecosystem is like going crazy. So that's a lot to take. So we're just going to go through like a few of those one by one. So there's basically a social layer. So on the social layer, you have all the official websites. We talked about them. Some community-run socials on the main social media platforms. I just want to point out in terms of spaces, there's the podcast, which is a long-running podcast or spaces on X. And there's Wax doing one since recently, since the launch of the coins. That's pretty cool. And then there are people doing very cool memes. You can follow them. Yeah, and there's also a book club, as you can see. It's pretty cool. So there's also a financial layer. So a bunch of decentralized exchanges that accept the coin. Same for the decentralized sides. We're still waiting on Binance and Coinbase to show up. I don't. It's gonna come. So that's pretty cool. So there's already integrations with DeFi wallets, some bots that can help you with like keeping up the prices. Um, and then another cool thing is integrated payments. One of them is kind of cool. Is like this My Way carpet, which is an actual like physical business, and I haven't checked actually, but it looks like they are integrating COG as a payment, so that's pretty cool. And you can see there are other stuff like CogPay, Avadogs, and Elements. That's pretty cool. There are other layers. So there's a promotional layer. So right now there are a lot of promotion giveaways taking place that are put together by the community. Prices go from like 10 billion cog to like 115 million. And yeah, so there's like a big hackathon coming like going on right now. And then there are a lot of giveaways. So they're all, well, most of them are on X, so you can just look at those. So just follow Dano, I guess, and he should have like all the information about all those accounts if you're interested on the in those giveaways. There's also commercial layers, so there's merch for COG. Some of them are kind of funny. So there's NFT Treasure. I need to check what they're doing with COG. But funny things are, I mean, you can find like jerseys, tees, socks, but also condoms. So that's kind of pretty cool. I mean, it goes with the theme. So stuff to check out. And then there's a collectible and gaming layer. So a bunch of NFTs that interact with COG or are like affiliated in some way. And then there's gaming. I haven't actually looked too much into the games, so I have yeah, I don't have much more insights, but I'll do that at some point. Then there's a degen layer. I'm doing less of those, but if you want to degen a little bit around COG, so there are some projects that are like like farming projects where you can like stay cog, earn cog, or burn cog, etc. So like if you feel like a degen, you can do that. And finally, just to say, there's this backing layer, like the founders, the chicken community, which has a lot of holders. And recently, the Avalanche Foundation announced that they're going to basically contribute to some of the meme coins on Avalanche, and they gave a bunch of criteria. And Cocky New as a meme coin basically checks all the boxes. So we know for sure, basically, that the Avalanche Foundation is going to put some money behind the coin. So that's cool. Apparently, there's also a Telegram trading bot. I don't use that, but hey. So that's pretty cool. So the ecosystem is growing. It's cool to see, and with the hackathon, expect more to come. So I'm pretty excited to see all the things coming. All right, as usual, just quickly on Tech Screener, you can follow the price. The number of holders since last week has actually increased by around 4%, which is good to see. Prices is stabilizing around $100 million market cap. I don't want to talk too much about price, but yeah, I mean, it's stabilizing. I don't care. Like whatever happens, I'm buying. But yeah, it's good to see that um, it is pretty stable. But anyways, we want things to move up, but I mean, I have time. I'm taking the year to accumulate, so I'd rather see things move slow. All right, meme of the week. There's this guy Mason on X that basically created a song. It's kind of goofy, but hey, that's the meme of the week for me. So you can find it on X. And also they put their like address for a cock tip. So if you feel generous, you can tip the guy. Anyways, I guess what we're gonna do is now time to just buy, and before that I'll just go play the song and we'll buy while the song is playing. Alright, we'll play the first 40 seconds. Bag of crops, bag of crops. I gotta have feed my bag of crops. Bag of crops, bag of crops. I gotta have feed my bag of crops. Bag of crops, bag of crops. I gotta have feed my bag of crops. A milli, a billy, a 69 trilly. When she asks for cock, we know she's not silly. Chicken and avalanche on this bird's boat. We won't go down cause this cock can float. We meme around the world and go port to port. Every time I come, I produce a quart. Put on your buy order. Let's drop anchor. Every other coin is shooting blankers. Alright. Do you hear the man? Let's put the order on. Bag of crops, bag of crops. I gotta have feed my bag of crops. Bag of crops, bag of crops. I gotta have feed my bag of crops. Number one meme on the chat chain. My ball's about to pop like it's fizzy champagne. I got a large cock and my tip is the preview. Take off those pants and let's see the menu. Make sure not to click any dodgy links. Keep your cock hard as a sphinx. Pull up the exchange, we're leaving dry land. Make a transaction with a cock in your hand. Bots are away and shiver mid timbers. We like to fuck putters with our 9-inch limbers. Doing the math while my cock is bulging. The bigger the flock, the bigger the pumping. Drop the address OX420, cause I'm grabbing my cock that I'ma put in you. Bag of crops, bag of crops. I gotta have feed my bag of crops. Bag of crops, bag of crops. I gotta have feed my bag of crops. Bag of crops, bag of crops. I gotta have feed my bag of crops. With a all right, get the buy-in. Now we're sitting at 200 million. All right, and now I'll just update this, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.